Soccer is loved by billions. It is played in nearly every country on earth. People watch matches in huge stadiums and millions more watch on television. The FIFA World Cup is a massive global event bringing nations together in a shared passion. This simple game of kicking a ball into a net has a very long history. Its roots go back thousands of years to ancient civilizations. Many ancient cultures played games involving a ball. For instance, the Chinese played a game called Cuju. This game dates back to the Han Dynasty over 2,000 years ago. Cuju was used for military fitness training and also became a popular form of entertainment. Even emperors enjoyed playing and watching Cuju. It had rules and skill was highly valued, making it one of the earliest organized forms of football. These ancient games, with their varied rules and styles, are distant ancestors of the soccer we know today. As centuries passed, ball games continued in Europe. In medieval England, folk football became very popular. These games were wild and chaotic. Entire villages would play against each other. Goals could be miles apart, like a church door or village green. There were very few rules. Players could kick, push, carry, and punch the ball. The ball was often an inflated animal bladder. These games were major social events, often on holidays like Shrove Tuesday. Despite many attempts to ban them, folk football survived. It was too deeply embedded in popular culture. This unruly tradition eventually evolved into the sport we recognize today. The big change for football came in the 19th century. This happened largely in English public schools. Each school, like Eton, Harrow, and Rugby, played its own version of football. The rules were different at each school. Some schools allowed carrying the ball, others focused on kicking. These games were rough but more organized. They were important for building character and fitness. At university, former students faced rule disagreements. They needed a single standard set of rules. This led to the creation of modern soccer rules. The Cambridge Rules in 1848 were a key moment. The FA published its first laws of the game in 1863. Once the Football Association established its rules, soccer began to spread. The game became very popular in England. Working-class men embraced it. Clubs formed and leagues were organized. The FA Cup, started in 1871, became a prestigious competition. The clear rules made the game easier to understand and play consistently. This organized structure was crucial for its growth. What started in English schools and clubs soon looked outwards. The simplicity of the game, a ball, some players and goals, helped its appeal. It did not require much expensive equipment. British people played a big role in taking soccer around the world. Sailors, merchants, engineers, and soldiers traveled to other countries. They took their love of soccer with them. They organized games and started clubs in places like South America, Europe, and India. For example, British railway workers introduced soccer to Argentina and Brazil. English teachers and expatriates founded some of the first clubs in continental Europe. The game quickly took root in these new lands. Local populations adopted soccer and made it their own. Its appeal crossed cultural and national boundaries. International competitions helped soccer become a truly global sport. The first official international match was between England and Scotland in 1872. Soccer was included in the Olympic Games in 1900. In 1904, FIFA, Fédération Internationale de Football Association, was founded. FIFA became the world governing body for soccer. The biggest step was the creation of the FIFA World Cup. The first World Cup was held in Uruguay in 1930. This tournament captured the world's imagination, becoming the ultimate prize in international soccer and further boosting its global popularity. Today, soccer is more than just a game. It is a global language. It can create intense rivalries between nations, but it can also bring people together. The World Cup unites billions in a shared spectacle. Children in remote villages and bustling cities play with the same dreams. The journey from ancient ball games and chaotic folk football is remarkable. Through centuries of evolution and the crucial standardization of rules in England, soccer developed. It has grown into the world's most popular sport. Its impact on culture, society, and national identity across the globe is undeniable.